Put the axe down. Step away from it.
You're looking now at body camera video from District Court in Cibola County earlier this month. Authorities say a man charged into the courthouse with an axe, threatening to kill a judge. It's the kind of threat that courts are tracking and still trying to prevent.
Yeah, in fact, the district court team right here in Albuquerque had a security breach this month, complete with threats to hang a judge.
Alika Medina joins us with more details. Alika, that's the kind of scare that could possibly result in some pretty quick action.
Trevor, it is. The National Central for State Courts is pushing to create a central database to keep track of all courthouse incidents and use it as a spot to trends across the country and here in New Mexico.
Viral video out of Las Vegas, Nevada earlier this year put into very clear focus the threats judges face.
Put the axe down.
In New Mexico earlier this month, a man showed up to District Court in Cibola County carrying an axe, threatening to kill a judge. Days later, Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies believe Heather Thomas threatened to hang a judge after sneaking into the 2nd District Courthouse to another judge's chamber to leave a letter and sticky notes on their desk. That's a 4th-degree felony. Investigators believe Thomas was upset with the ruling of her daughter's case when she threatened the judges, something the court system says it's seeing more often.
Usually in a court case, one party ends up happy and the other is not. That hasn't really resulted in as much risk or threats to judges in the past, but it seems to be more common now.
Arthur Pepin, the director of the Administrative Office of Courts, says they are tracking these kinds of threats across the country.
We would report these to the centralized database, and then we could see what kinds of threats are happening if somebody has incidents similar to what we're experiencing.
Deputies think plumbers on the job at the courthouse let Thomas into the judge's chamber, and they're now urging outside contractors who don't normally work there to be mindful of courthouse safety.
Court personnel are getting further up to speed on the need to be vigilant about security risks, but it's hard when you have other folks who aren't trained by us understand just how challenging it can be to ensure the safety of judges and judicial employees.
Pepin tells us they are considering more formal security plans for non-court employees who are in secured areas of the courthouse. Guys, back to you.